Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some mapping today, as you can see in our little underground world we've got going on here. About about half of it finished, a little less. Probably have to go through some areas, redo a little couple things, specifically like the human area, maybe like the Valkyries a little bit, and stuff like that. But we'll see. Right now, though, I need some music, so if anyone has any recommendations, I'll put them on while we're map making. But if not, I might do some Anno music. Because it's just kind of sort of the vibe. You know what you want? Medieval? Not medieval. What's the fucking game? Stronghold. Yeah, sure. Original Stronghold. Oh, it's only 52 minutes. That's pretty short. Exit route, what's that? I like how you just now noticed this. Turn that down just a touch. Here we go. Alright. Well, it's a way out. That's about it. So we made the orcs yesterday. That's the last thing we did. I don't know if we finished yet. Still looking. I don't think so. So these texts are a little too large. Why is this 24 large? What's going on? This is one of those situations where I don't remember why I made the text four points bigger than it should be, but it is. These are 12s, yeah, these should be 16s and this should be 20s. Not what I had before. Yeah, see, that's proper. That's orcs are big, strong. Maybe. Today we'll be working on lots of things. We gotta work on this map. It's all over the place. I thought I did half of them correct. We are gonna be doing on Oni next, which are going to be a little more rocky than orcs in terms of biome. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Some pretty good music. 16, 24 is the proper size for that one. That's correct. And there we go. Gnomes are the greatest allies of the orcs. What an odd thing to say. And I'm not sure why you'd say that. And yes, you do have a lot of enemies, but that's just because I haven't put the enemies in the other biomes. There will be at least 2 to 3 enemy subgroups in each biome. Specifically in this case, your enemies types are smaller. There's these guys, which are bigger. They're not enemies, but, you know, they're like nuisances, right? They're things you can fuck with that are annoying. And can be annoying if you don't fucking take them seriously, right? In your case, there's just smaller nuisances. But for, like, the East, it's like fucking 3 separate groups that could be a pain in the ass, or actually helpful. So finance our expansions to kill their enemies. Alright. Let's see. Any other little details I want to work on the orcs? I think we're good here. I like it's like ruggedness, rocky nature, and little lakes and ponds everywhere. Time for the Oni. Oni are an interesting one. put them out in there. Make sure these are all properly colored. Right. There we go. Cool. The land of the Oni. Very strange place, to say the least. The capital, you're 16, and you're down there to that, and so are you. Alright. All small races are just food. What's the orc? It's a rather interesting perception you have there. I have Ondi. What is wrong with me? The orcs are clearly prosperous merchants of war, right? Clearly. Dumbass. Fucking barbaric, uncivilized people. No. Organized. Mercenary bands. Need a fort here. Fort Rim Rewa Rewan? Fort Rewan Rewah War Rewak. Rewaks. It's okay. Just had hungry. You know what I had this morning? Speaking of food, I ate one of those fucking like egg sandwiches. The way they make like the egg, the entire like outer shell of the bun, because they're like, you know, how fancy. I looked at like, the fucking like nutrition info on that shit, bro. It had like 100% of my daily value of fat and sodium. I think that was the worst thing I'd ever eaten in my life. No fucking contest. And let me tell you, I eat plenty of bad shit. That was a fucking record for me. Little island right here. You could swallow a gnome? Yeah, you could. You could also probably swallow a human. But that's because you're a snake. Snakes can swallow a lot of people. Question is, what do I do here with this fucking border? It's a fucking pain. I think what we do... is you grab you, go here. And pull like that. Then pull here. Yeah, like this. Perfect. And then for you, we... you know, would be funny. Pop this back just a touch, like that. And here we'll do lizards then over. And add little thingies. Eat a lot of porridge. It's a weird choice. However, seems fine. Okay, let me grab your color here, please. Big wheat grains. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, perfect. Alright, lizard's den there. Okay. Always looking at the balance of stuff, just to make sure we're doing good. I don't know what... Okay, what should Oni be fucking, like, their naming scheme? I feel like it should basically be close to Orc, but slightly different. Gronk. Bargla. Barla. There we go, Barla. Better. Gronk. Oni are more like, if the orcs are mercenary motherfuckers, right? Let me open my notes real quick. Oni are like the fucking mountain sitters, right? They sit on the mountain and they stare. There's my notes. They are dim. I guess you could say that if you want. I don't know how accurate that is. Shit. I think I said about orcs. Orcs are the dumb ones. Not dumb, but, you know, not like fucking super IQ. I don't think I said that. Oni are usually not stupider than orcs. Did I say that? I don't... if I did, it's wrong. Because it's not... That's not correct. That'd be a very, like... it'd be a role reversal of, like, usual, is my point. Not that there's really a usual for Oni. Because they're more just kind of like beasts, which you find. But they are intelligent, because they're like tricksters. They're not nice, to say the least. Probably mixed them up. Yeah, I might have. But no, these are like the fence sitters. They're strong, but they're like annoying to move. But they will move if need be. They're not like... They're not Valkyrie strength. They're closer to like Dark Elf in that like... Sorry, they're closer to Dwarf. They're like dwarfs. They just want to sit where they are at and chill. But in the case, unlike the dwarfs, they get pulled by the orcs sometimes to go do shit, right? And they'll humor them. Versus like the dwarfs are just like, I will never ever fucking do a war unless you are like offending my people. In which case, go to hell. You know? But these are kind of like the very northern Scots, and you're just like you're like the Highlands gods. If that makes some sense. You're like these are like the fucking Isles, and this is, you know, actually Scottish land. Yeah. The fuckers who are like, just sit and will not leave. They're closer to like Basques, probably, in like temperament. We're just like, nope. Okay, paths are pissing me off. We need a city over here. What the fuck are we naming this one? I don't know. We also need one here for trade. A few down for trade. You go here. And then one here as well. Double check density, just to make sure you're not doing like double density. Because sometimes I do that. No one should be very dense. You have Valkyries as well. Lamia is very, very dense. Humans not as dense. Can we get an underground lake ocean? So oceans, you could. However, you're not getting one in here. You'd get one outside of the zone. Like somewhere out here. There already is a couple. But I will not show you that map, because it's not... I can't show you that map. Because, you know, that's actually spoilers. So everything in here you know exists, right? You know of everything in here. This has all been talked about. This has all been, like, known, right? The only things you might, like, not know would be over here. And, like, these guys. But it's not really important that you know that they exist. But, yeah. So, it's not a huge deal that is that way. However, I cannot show you the other map. See, yeah, spoilers. Alright. What symbol should we use for them? Just need one over here. The rock. Rom. And maybe... Also, if you have like a name suggestion for any city that you see that like just doesn't look good, simply say it, and I might replace it. Doesn't mean I will, but I might. But there are plenty of cities in this place. Some of these are going to be very basic, right? Because, you know, I'm fucking literally making up a language. Other ones are closer to being right, like these. But that's because I have an actual language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4. Okay, we're one too high on settlements for what I'd like, so we're going to get rid of Niet. Actually, no, I'm going to keep Niet. Let me double check gnomes. 10. 10. 11. Okay, fine. 9 to 11 seems like the average city count that I'm doing. Which doesn't really mean much, by the way. It's not like, oh, Because you have 10, you have the same power level. No, it just means, like, density is what I'm worried about. I don't want to be like, there's a city here, there's a city here, there's a city here, you know. Because density is more important than number of cities. If you're already very dense, then you are not doing great. And by that I mean you just have less expansion routes. So the goal is to make it so it's balanced on that. No point giving Gobo cities? Yes, well I'm going to give them probably like, not these, stuff which are good, you know. Kill them all. Well, just because you kill them doesn't mean they won't have things to take. I need a color palette. Perfect. Slavery. Okay, Niet is gonna be a tiny one. Actually, Niet should be a fort. No, Omdir should be a fort, maybe. We need forts on elven lines. Not Niet. I don't know why I named it Niet. I just was like, hey, it's funny. No. Chili a peak. Oh, the capital's Doro. Never mind. Shit. Sprawl's to touch. A little bit of sprawl. Should be like a quick, quiet little mountain place. Same with you. And we need a fortress, which is like... like that. Alright, so as for these guys, the Vin'Amm tree. I need to organize. Hold on, where's my world of Vin'Amm? Vin'Amm. Here it is. Okay. Vin'Amm. Need to make a places. And then I need to put inside of places the Vin'Amm tree. This is a very fancy tree, which I'll not talk too much about. But I need to write that down so I don't forget it. Because that one's actually sort of special. Alright, as for trees, I think we'd go with the typical color scheme of gray. Yes, I think so. So I'm gonna grab some colors off these. Because I feel like any tree in here should be completely abnormal. What kind of trees do mountain people have? Taiga? Do you have taiga trees yet? No, we don't. We do. Yes? Okay, we'll do taiga. Tiger just feels right. They are a decently large farming group, by the way, so I need to make sure I keep that in mind. However, areas not near cities should have more trees. Because, you know. Over here they keep up at the front of, you know, we're good to the trees, Dark Elves. Sure, look at all our trees. Don't come into our lands, please. Hiram doesn't even make any sense. Why is Hiram here? Make sense. Hold on. River, please. Hiram. Hiram. It's a bit too normative. There we go. This feels a little too straight. Tell you of the faith? What faith? What? Oh, the faith. I haven't actually come up with that too much. I forgot to... there are 3 of them, though. I believe. Are there 3? I think about that more. I think there's 3. Is what I was settling on, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it. Anything I say here isn't guaranteed to be the case by the time the game finishes, right? So... don't get your hopes too much up when I say things. Because there's a fair chance that, you know, things change. But there should be... I'm trying to remember what I was going to do with Faith. Did you hear? What am I supposed to hear? The more things change, the more they stay the same. I don't know if this is like a fucking bit on me or just you saying a fucking meme quote. It's hard to tell. It's not. I think you're just saying a fucking meme. Well, there will be no goddess. Like, there will be, you know, Lucicious, I'll tell you that right now. That's not this world's thing. So, you don't have to worry about that if that's what you were thinking about. There will probably be... I think Solondus will be the main patron. And he is the Knight of the Holy, pretty much. It's not Solon. No, Solondus. He's basically the sun boy. Solon Porma. This sounds almost Italian, which is not the intention. Okay. This little section. Could we? We can't really do this. They'd raid here. If they're gonna raid here, I need to put an extra defensive station, which is like a fort. Fort M's. No, not M's. Fort Edna. So yeah. Solundus is... I'm pronouncing its name wrong because I'm for a meme. Get the fucking actual name out. No, it is Solundus. Yeah, that's it. God of the Sun, blah, 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 blah. He's the guy who sort of, you know, holy virtue, be good. The Paladin man, right? He's also technically a dragon. So you worship a dragon. Does he swing good? I mean, yes. He swings good. What am I doing? Stop. He would be probably the Orc faith. As well as Orcs, Valkyries, and that's the only two. Orcs and Valkyries would worship Solundus. Then you have Vartanus, which is the worshipped by the Dark Elves, the Kobolds, and that's it. Yeah, they do Vartanus. Dwarfs do Furton, because, you know, larpers. And then gnomes do Novius. Vartanus? Vartanus is the god of war. Gnomes are cringe. Yes, they worship the god of tech and inspiration, which is basically to say they worship technology. Let me get my notes back out so I can fucking write this down so I remember it. Sorry, this is the fucking... I would show you these notes if there was an easy way to show you, but there's not at all. Okay, so... Gnomes worship Novius. Your god is legend. This is true, yes. That's why they're fucking nuts, by the way. Vartanus is nuts. Humans, I don't know what they're gonna worship. Valkyries and orcs are... What did I say? Solundus. I was thinking about making the Oni Lanavan, which would be funny because Lanavan is the opposite of the sun. They are the moon. But also I feel like that'd be a very bad idea. As I see no way that would not cause infinite infighting. Lamius might be cringe and just go after, like, say Val. Yeah, Lamias are Seyvel. And the Dark Elves. Sun and Moon together? I kind of like that. I don't think they're hostile to each other. Actually, they aren't. Lanavin is the sister of Solundus. So you wouldn't hate each other. Unless you, like, got it wrong. And then humans, I have no idea what humans will be. Humans might also be... Seyvel? I'm used to ancestor worship. Humans, I think, will not have a god. Which I think is funnier. Humans have patron gods for each city. Probably something stupid like that, yeah. No official god. None of these are like full concrete, by the way. It's not like if you're an orc, that doesn't mean you can't worship X, Y, or Z. It's just like, you know, 90% of orcs are Solundus worshippers because, you know. Not there, please. What are you doing? Yeah. This is technically a pantheon of gods, right? So you can worship fucking anything you want. It's just, you know, that's the norm. If you try to go beyond the norm, you might get stared at weirdly. Why is this area green? There's not a river anywhere nearby. I'm trying to determine why this stays green. And I don't know if it does. An arid highland. Make a bit yellow. Also bolster up the mountainous. What's Lamia lore? He wants to know Lamia lore. Look at this nerd. Look at this fucking nerd. There's also here. I haven't made a connection yet, but this is a pass. This is technically a pass. It's shit though. And then there's this pass, which is yeah. So they mostly boat, but they can also trade here. Ooh. Hiccup, sorry. Lamias are... How'd I put this? Lamias are a bunch of broken up city-states, yeah. It's probably the easiest way to put it. Longer talk is... They technically have one leader, obviously. But they are a bit whiny. The leader is you, not good. I will note If you lose leadership, you will stay your character. So if you get ousted, you are still your character. The only time that you actually get kicked out of your character is if you completely lose all power. Fuck? Oh, it's yellow. So confused. I want to feed a little bit of red back in over here. Yeah, perfect. The hell? Alright. You guys have like a very, very, very timid path through the lizard's land that they allow you to walk through without bitching at you horribly. But no one likes going it at all. Make it bigger. Stop. This is so irresponsible. Sorry, Raynor. I will note, warring on minor factions technically doesn't catch the ire of the, the law. They don't give a fuck. That much. Obviously, if you fucking, like, war... There are certain ones they care more about, like, they would fucking defend, probably, Elataris and maybe these guys. But they don't give a fuck about the lizard boys. Care about goblins? No. I don't fucking give a single shit about goblins. You can fucking slay them, murder them, slit their throats. Not a single person cares that the goblins exist. In fact, the goblins are pretty much a known menace. So no, you can fucking yeet them and delete them. They're like, this is Goblin Slayer goblins. They're just a fucking nuisance that needs to be, like, curtailed from reality. Hello. Go. We need a little crossroads here. There we go. And because we're at it, is there a path here as well? Perfect. I think that's good. Let me make this a little bit redder. Yeah, a little redder. Just remind them they are in a cave. Just a touch. Can't be too green, can't be too perfect. Okay. Now we are doing small zones, which is this. Oops. Honestly, the towns after Lumuk seem like an afterthought. Yeah, that's kind of the point. These are supposed to be more like forts. But people settled there because, you know, people are people. These are very much hold the fucking pass villages. That does remind me there should be a path here at minimum. But yeah, these are... No one gives a fuck about these places. But dark elves are spooky, so they must have a fort line. Can't trust. Okay, and then a little yellow. Okay, and then we need to do... little bit of detailing here and there, just to make it so that it pops a bit more. We're staring at it. The same can be said about these two. Not really. These two are like the least populated towns in Orclands. Orclands are more in this section. Like right here is like the core Orc lands. These are like just annoying fuckers who want to be different, you know. They're a bit far, hard to get to, and they're easily probably the most annoying. Valkyries don't really have that. Let's see if the gnomes have one of those. Woo! Lag. Horrible lag. Whew, I thought it crashed for a second. I was very concerned. It changed the color of the water. It's just a little... Not right. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why? Stop. That works. Okay, now it looks the right color, so I can actually color them. Proper water coloring. Yeah, it actually works. Perfect, perfect. Much better. I just want to say, I like how there's a lake here, and this river just decides, nah. 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 But that's just because there's height here. A lot of height. Okay, anything else we need to do about the Oni? We need a couple more buildings, don't we? What should the Oni be pestered by? The Oni need to be pestered by something. Those there. Seems a bit large of a name. I just want to say that Oni have a lot of forts. But that is because they are very, you know, territorial, I guess? Is a good word? Yeah, territorial. Yeah, here. We'll do it here. I've got an idea. By the way, this is partly a proof in concept. It's not like a test or anything. This world is a slight test to see if an interesting amount of content can be done on a small map. And I think the answer is very much yes. This is a small map, right? But there's a lot of shit going on. There will obviously be, you know, the rest of the map still. But this is just a test to see a touch what I can do with like a very small section of the world. I'm not sure we should live here, by the way. Not really coming to me. Something should be here. It should be gray. No, it shouldn't be gray. It should be yellow. Yeah, yellow. Alright, Dark Elf time. Dark Elves are a fun one. You have a very large lake, by the way. Like, holy shit, that's huge. Look at that thing. And yes, every place has a lake. That's just so everyone has drinking water. That pool's somewhere. Not that you can't get water from the river. By the way, all this water is drinkable. You can drink you could walk up to the river and go sip. It'd probably not be nice to sip, but you could sip. Okay, so we're gonna slap these away. I believe that it was 1 hour stronghold. So we are now on to Anno. Good old Anno. Back to start, please. Alright. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Size of these 16 again? Yeah. So Dark Elf Land is one of those that I'm going to actually have to rework a fair amount, because if you look at it, it doesn't make much sense. At all, compared to other places. It's too flat. Which is honestly fine. Should I do pink? I don't know if I want to do pink. No, I don't like it. So, Dark Elf Land is going to be very, very forced to the point of, absurdity. That's kind of the point. Makes the ancient forest wood large. Okay, that's a bit too much. Hold on, can I get like a smaller one? Riverside forest, pine, ancient forest. Ooh. Mixed generic forest, deciduous forest. Deciduous forest. It's a lot of like weird things, man. Perfect. So this entire zone is going to be like one massive forest. Like the entire zone. And this is what actually will make up the wall for the reason for the wall. So basically, the reason why people don't attack the Dark Elves, it's just hell to walk through. I mean, it's not fun. I will also say, make this a bit less just flat and circularish. There we go. It is wet as hell in here. So it is painful to burn it. Okay, we're gonna add a river. Alright, we need to make sure that the river is visible. Yeah, visibility is going to be a problem, especially in this place. Oh, you probably want to know more about the gods. I did talk about them a bit. They're kind of remnants of the past. Very much so. They're sort of the things you worship because they're like foundations you remember, but not why, right? Because everything, this is a post-collapse society, right? As I told you before, you're all forced into the zone by hellish horrors, right? So a lot of your traditions and stuff were like left behind. Which is not great, right? But because of it, the gods are sort of a bit forgotten on what they are. Okay, there we go. the ground silver or green? Maybe keep it red. Trees don't actually bring grass with them. So the ground is actually pretty rocky, normally. I think I'll detail with darker accents like this. There should be a lake up here. Yeah, this area should be very dense and very wet. Okay. Any other little sections that should have more lakes or ponds? Probably over here. This feels one. Yeah. I think I'm getting a cold, by the way. Or at least partly sick. Which is not fun. Walk it off? So sure. I think it was because I went outside yesterday in the fucking 30 degree weather, 30F, in shorts. For about a solid 20 minutes. I was like, it's fine. Followed by the fact my room was freezing like hell yesterday. Alright, so there's going to be a slight difference in how cities work compared to normal. Cities will be, at least for the Dark Elves, not really related to strategic positions as much as other races. So you know how, like, on the border, it's like, no, you don't want a Dark Elf city here. You want a Dark Elf city, like, here. Because you want the enemy to have to go through the forest to deal with you first. So their strategic positions are further back. Let me get an elf city name generator real quick, just so I can fuck with words. Somar, Jahil, Hyphen, Elothar. An A. And Arene. Oh, we have an A. IFM. Oh, whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One here. Fail. Yeah, like that. Only their deepest cities will actually be logical. Like, you know, close to water. You fail. Stop. Oimia. Oimia. No. Stop. Waleron? Waleron. Waleron. This one's not slapping. Nailor. There we go. Raynor. We need one more. Maybe two more. This is a... Dark elves are a big boy. They're not a small boy. Bella. In a bit. And then pipe one here just for defense. This will be Port Kalor. Perfect. Dark elves, they're strange. Ranald? No, too similar to Ronald. Why are we doing this meme now? What the fuck's this meme? Alright, time for tree assets, by the way. Where are my trees? Where are my homeboys? Here they are, here they are. Oh yeah, look at those trees. No, you should be black. You should be silver. And you should be gray. Holmore? That sounds like a dwarf name. Why are you saying Holmore? Guerriere, Indiana. Our favorite place to go. What is your capital? Do you know what the capital would be? I guess IFL. Yeah, IFL would probably be the capital, if I had to be honest. Lifel? No, IFL. Why are these all 15? What the fuck? Kind of drunk? Who? Guthmer. That sounds so bad. Speak Gunther. Woo! Hello. Calm down. Jahale. I like Jahale, it's a good one. Perfect. Not perfect. We're getting somewhere, boys. We're getting somewhere. Catherick Stormcloak. Alright, perfect. No, the mapping started without me. How did you not I stream at the exact same time. As always. We haven't really done much. We've done one area for the Oni. It's not finished, by the way. I don't like it. It needs these boys, and I don't know what these boys are yet. Keith Lathmore. Lathmore is actually a pretty good name. Is it better than any of mine? No. Actually, yes. Better than that one. Tyramir. These are pretty good. Lots of T's. That's okay, though. It's actually only 2. Never mind. We're good. The mapping is... Gandalf is terrible. Please get out of here, Gandalf. I like how you actually... I stream exactly the same time every day. Without fail. If I'm streaming. Mind you, I fucking sometimes don't stream. So that doesn't matter though. But I keep my schedule very consistent for that reason. Where in the fuck are the trees? There you are. Where in the heart? No, now you're getting too Warhammery, as well as German. Not vibing with those jives. Quasimodo! How about you just name be? How about you just be named? Woo. Queer. Like this. Look at ox people. What the fuck, Jamie? What is an ox person? Yeah? And? Fucker? What are you gonna do about it, huh? It's a good name. Queer. I like Grimbold. Grimbold is a fucking dwarf. Grimbold Iron Spike. But also orcs and dwarfs share very similar naming schemes, so it could be either if you really want it to be. Oswan. Oswan is such a bad name. What the fuck? Stop. Agareth. What are we, WoW now? This is World of Warcraft. What the fuck is this? Please never come back. What the fuck is that, Jamie? Oh my fucking god. No. What's wrong with you? I can make Jahel a little bigger. Jimmy's just a bit schizo. Why would I do ox people? That's not even an ox thing. What the fuck is that? It's like a spider. I'm not showing this on stream. It's cursed. Speaking of things I need to do, though, make this water not look cringe, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Delete links that aren't yours. Why? There's no reason to delete links unless they're actually malicious, in which case, yes, throw them the fuck away. Just cuz? Listen here, you little shit. Bad. Okay, issue with this place. This is one of the things that happens with tree zones. Tree zones are fucking uninteresting as shit. Dude, vampires. Wow, Jamie. That sounds like a dwarf name. I'm just telling you. Or like a fucking, Duragar. Grimbold, get your ass out of here. Grimbold. You know? Sorry, I'm stretching. My back hurts. Ah. Grimblood. Grimbold, you heard me. We need those taxes filed. Do gremlin vampires like Briar for lead but ugly? No. Why do you people have such fucking uninteresting ideas? Vampires. Ooh. You know, I did that once. Already. Doesn't do anything. You know why? They're just people at that point. Fuck. I don't care. Why are you not coloring? Hello? Why are you fucking colored down here, of all things? Add Atriarch. No. You know what I'm gonna fucking add? I'm gonna fucking add a cataclysmic event in your land just so you have to fucking cry. Andrew didn't have fun with it? Yeah, I know. No one would have fun with it, to be fair. He wasted it. Jay, where the fuck would I put vampires would make sense in this place? Come on. Tell me. I'll be right back while you think for 10 seconds. Because I have to use the restroom. So BRB. Alright, I'm back. Dark Elves also use Vampire Gremlin being his slaves? What? Okay. How the fuck does that make sense? You just... What? Vampires are slaves. That doesn't really work. They need blood to live. That's like saying you're making, what's a stupid thing to fucking enslave? It's like trying to tame zebras. It's just not worth it. There's horses. Stop. Things don't have to be super hot to not be discussing creatures with boils. What? Are we whining about now? Cheaper. Vampires don't have normal needs. Where the fuck are they getting fed from, you monkey? Once a month. Anyways, who the fuck cares? You schizo. The lesser darky elves already are a slave. Why do they need fucking... Oh, what is this? You both lack brain power sometimes, I swear to God. Leeches. They feed them leech. Jamie, I'm going to slap you if you keep talking about fucking beast people. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what they probably do have, though? Probably a slave race down here. You know what Jamie wants is disgusting. Jamie asked, like, if I have a race of creepy creatures, there can't be a pretty one in it. Skaven. Why? Please. Okay, I need to remind you that, like, you guys are in a relatively safe area. There should not be direct open hostiles within your area. And if there are, they are, like, in a shunt-off access cave, locked in and boxed in. Moth, no. It'll never happen. Do it for Nugget? No. No moth girlfriend for Nugget. Sorry. Simply not allowed. Or they have to be humanoid? They don't have to be humanoid, but that just sounds boring. I don't like moths. Moths are kind of cringe. Sorry. If I were to add anything weird, it'd be like a fucking weird, like, it'd be like adding okapis to this forest. Like just putting like okiapis right here for no fucking reason. Add butterfly people to spite me. No. Why do you think this would be interesting? You know what I will add though? That actually does sound kind of interesting. Yeah, myconoids. Micronoids are very fun. Yeah, mushroom people. It's more interesting than fucking moth people. What the fuck? Why are there moths in my underground? What is this? Fucking Maple Story? Name me an IP that actually has mushroom people that's more than like fucking a like fan RP. I think okay, I think there's one, and that's D&D, and that's literally like this year they added Myconoids. But before then, you fucking I don't think I've seen a single IP with them in it that's bigger than like some fan meme. Moss need to be an at Eldritch at core. Halo has them? Really? That's fucking weird. It's weird. Isn't it sci-fi? What is just okay, well that's not the same. There are mushroom people in fantasy. Jamie, I'm telling you that they are like they are a thing, right? But there's no actual IP that shows them besides like the only one I can think of literally is Baldur's Gate. That meme anime had them. They were exactly like the fungi in Baldur's Gate. No, Baldur's Gate's fine. Quit coping. I have my boomer veteran who played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and was like, those are great. And then he just reviewed it on Steam. And you know what his Steam review is? Let me read you his Steam review. Great game. I hope for DLC. Speak. They work exactly the same as fungi. I don't think they do. I actually don't like Myconoids. I'm changing this. We don't know what this will be. Myconoids seem a little too cheesy. I want something weird. I want something obtuse. Well, I'll be honest, I don't know much about the flood. Alright, we need to move on. Quicker. Mantis people. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bugs. I could do beetle people. Very tough. Something like the Dark Elves could resist. That could resist the Dark Elves, alright? Some force that's not gonna get fucking conquered in 10 seconds. I need. Right? It's gotta be something resilient to harm. Maybe something they enslave like a bit, but like they're not like totally enslaved. Okay, but I don't want non-human. I don't want like fucking non-humanoids, right? We have orcs. We have like a common human theme. Why not? Inhuman races tend to be kind of boring. Like, watch. I can make this very boring very quickly. These are spiders. They're sentient spiders. Squinkses? What the fuck is squinkses? That's not a thing. What? I think you misspelled. Should improve on your writing then? What, you like the idea of sentient spiders? What? That's like a very normative trope for Dark Elves. Anyways. Rock people. Rock people's fine. I'll be honest, rock people's not bad. I do kind of like the idea of rock people. I don't think they should be here. I think rock people should be here. This should be rock people. Rock people would fit with the Oni very well. Like rock spirits. Spirit were tigers. Anytime Jamie breathes and says like a furry thing, I like lose myself. Spirit were tigers. They turn into tigers and their spirits. Ah yes. You see, my dark elf brothers, we are solar lunar explosive arrow dark elves and Bernard tigers. No, I might keep spiders. Spiders is not like, you know, super original, but it kind of makes sense. Something spidery at least. I like the idea of something creepy and crawly and gross. Ethereal spirits. That's also a very normal dark elf trope, is like anything spirity. Like dark spirits. So that's also very normative. How do we make this place look nicer? I'm trying to think over at what we did wrong here. Something's like pissing me off. It's too flat, you know what I'm saying? Heteronormative? You're right. I think we need some breakup trees. Just like different polishes. It's like it's having the same effect as the human's own. If you look at the human's own, it's just fucking boring. But then you look at like here, it's like crazy, right? It's crazy and nice looking. But this is like, wow. Your tree is different color. This is the one place where different trees could make sense. Well, think about it. Do meme fake dragon people. No. There is a dragon guardian and he'd kill them. Actually, is it a he? I have to remember, is it a he? I think it was a she. Is it a she? This is something from like a while ago. And like, it has to be a he? It has to be a he. Why does it have to be a he? Explain. I'm listening. We'd like, pointier trees. Because I don't feel like Jamie trying to seduce her. She is certainly not seducible, if she exists. No. How do we make this look good? Make it more patchy? No. I don't think pink works here. It's gotta be some different color. Some bizarre color. More turquoise. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. That's a good idea. Good job. They should complement the silver. These are special trees. Do the freaking knowledge L's again. Jamie, okay, so you guys are talking about ideas that are closer to green. Hold on. You guys are talking about ideas for things that are outside of these walls, right? You're going like, oh, what about X, Y, Z? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying these ideas are bad. I'm saying that these ideas are for outside, right? I like that. That's a good color. Nice job. Like, this is the safe zone. This is the things that are not horrors or cringe. And if they are cringe, they should be rare, right? The, like, weird oxmen, like minotaurs, right? I'm not sure I even called them oxmen. They're just minotaurs. Should be outside. They're not a group you kept safe, right? So they shouldn't be in here. Add refugees trying to break in. I wonder what this is. Anyways, I wonder if there's a plot device that will happen in the future regarding, you know, that. Anyways. I wonder if there will be a reason why you need to leave. I'm not sure I like this. It's a little too abrasive. I think I can make it work, though. Delete that, please. Also, I like how Automod got mad at that for some reason. What are we deleting? What? I don't like it. I could just you know what I could do? I could do this. Ooh, okay, we've selected a bit more than I wanted. Hold on. Look at the rest of these without too much, like, thought. I like how the slowest part of this is designing so far. I mean, it makes sense. Son of a bitch, we did bad. We did a very bad. Well, homeboys, we have a problem. That was disgusting. This is terrible. That will not work. You can't make them lighter. Nope. Yeah, no, these trees don't work. Sorry. There's gotta be something, though. Oh my god, why is this so large? Look at this tile. You know what I could do? I could be schizo. There's like a bunch of things I could do. I don't really know if I want to do it. Like this. Do like weird jinx people from Teen Titans. Weird probability manipulator sorcerers. What? Also, this looks terrible. I don't like it. How do I make this look better? Why pink? There's a lower reason, technically. Try dark purple. Dark purple wouldn't make much sense. Not that these trees aren't already lore relevant, but I meant like... Shit, whoops. Can't really do pink, that's the issue. Breaks lore, technically, slightly. This looks cursed, but it's interesting. I actually kind of like this, in a stupid way. And I think it actually works. Yeah, this works. Okay, perfect. And for the interior, we could do slightly something different. Maybe a fairer tree. Dark elves equal bog people. What? Are Morrowind elves bog people? This is sort of bog-like, which was kind of the point. This is a very wet forest. I don't think it's a bog necessarily, but it's certainly like the planet that fucking Yoda stays at for eternity. It's smell the roses or some shit while he watches the entire universe die. Because lore. Why does Yoda even do that? So what is the lore of the sequels? What, of Star Wars? Oh, you mean the new ones. The First Order come back from the Outer Rim. The Empire's not back, the First Order is back. Democracy fails because there's more oligarchs than there are fucking good people. Which doesn't make any sense. Actually, it does make sense. This is the funny thing. The Empire actually brought stability to the galaxy. You know why? Because they crushed all fucking... like... extreme... By the way, this is a very liberal thing to do with the new Star Wars. That's fine. I mean, whatever. You always have some story that you tell. But fat capitalists ruined society. As such, the Empire took over. Again. Capitalism. Bad. Which kind of undermines the first series, but whatever. It's a story, I guess. It's the one Disney wanted to tell you. Like, literally, the entire, like, I think third movie is them running around like a casino and being like, these war traders are awful! Look how capitalism is bad. It's like, okay, I guess. What? We want endless war. Nom 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 nom. Okay. It's the one that multinational corporation wanted to tell you, I guess. Yeah, I don't get it. So it's strange. Yeah, but they also want to kill people. To be fair, the Empire, if they didn't kill people, would literally be righteous. If they weren't like mass murderers, I don't see what's wrong with them. If they just didn't like fucking literally blow up entire planets, alright, I'd be down. No, but like, there's excessive killing though. There's like blowing up planets. That's, I don't know how you can easily defend that. You can defend pretty much every other action the Empire takes besides blowing up entire planets. Like, literally. If you just didn't do that, I think people would like the Empire, like, actively. I think that one thing pushes most people to be like, I don't know. That was Darth Vader. Alderaan deserved it. Not Palestine. What? I don't know what to put here. Something. Vader's now in heaven? Well, Vader turned back into Anakin, so yes. He repented. Like, literally. He went, I'm sorry. I made mistakes. That was his one failing. I don't want to go here. put some, like, Okiapi fields. Sure, why not? I like Okiapis. Alright, kobolds or dwarfs next? Very important questions. Did I can kill the kids? Yes, he did. Kobold. You want to see kobolds? Oh, alright. Kobold time. Kobold, kobold. Look, I'm just saying, but the Jedi are the ones that mind control people. Jedi are literally like defeatists to the point of like insanity. Loses war, learns exactly why they lost the war and why they did bad, and that is because instead of like thinking about things, they're just like remove all emotion, and then they continue to be like, no, 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 don't go back to the dark side, because it's evil. It's like amazing. So you're going to repeat the exact same mistakes. Okay. I'm great. Can we not? Like, you know exactly what you need to do. And that is learn to control your emotions properly and not just banish them. Like, my goodness. Jedi are just like, they could be such, like, Kino, but they're like, nope. Nope. Not Kino. Sorry. Rikas? Apka? These are the big ones. And Zortu? These lanes should be shit. No one should desire them. Nobody should want them. Emis? And... Leary. And we'll have smaller ones. So they should actually be 20s. The best fighters and the most like useful Jedi in the entire Jedi Order were literally fucking Mace, and Mace is like struggles all the fucking time to not go sicko mode. This man seethed. But he's like the most logical man there who is the closest to figuring out everything. Including Anakin. But all the other Jedi are like, no, 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 you can't do hate. Stop. No, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. Stop, stop, stop. It's like, okay, great. And then all the Jedi quickly learn, oh shit, this is what we need to do. They go run off and hide and then do it. We are now one with the Force. It's like, okay. Great. I'm glad we had to run off and hide to go do our jobs. Samuel L. Jackson's great, dude. I'm sorry. He's fucking awesome. My mom did not like Samuel L. Jackson. He didn't like him at all. She didn't like him at all, which is funny to me. It's like, okay. Alright then. To me, it was just work. Oberon also struggled? I mean, he did, yes. Obi-Wan also ran into seclusion to think for 50 years about how to, like, not 50, but like 20, about how he's a fuck up. To come to the conclusion, oh, maybe emotions aren't horrible, but then also be like, no, don't be bad. It's like, okay. There's really no logic behind it. Like, I see where they're going, but they keep, like, half-cucking and be like, no, we can't do that. And that's probably just Disney's fault. Because, like, the Jedi aren't even an ideal. Like, you wouldn't want to be a Jedi. Everyone knows they are a flawed group. Like, undebatably. And the Empire is too. Well, the Sith, sorry. Nothing flawed about the Jedi? People who say that are fucking crazy, dude. Well, yes, that's why it's flawed. It's impossible. This is literally the, like, communism has been tried argument. It's impossible! So it's flawed! You can't make the impossible probable, it doesn't matter. These are the mountain fuckers. They like mountains. They are massive mountaineers. Little schizos. A lot of them. So it worked if they stay in the Jedi commune, which is how it was supposed to be. Except they literally were drowning in their own sins. Like, actively. That was the meme. Like, it wasn't even Palpatine doing all the evil shit. And I guess you could assume it was that, but I feel like it isn't, right? Honestly, these borders are going to be shit because I have not made any actual terrain, but I'm just making ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So these borders are not final or concrete, so don't worry, even if they look cringe. Give Kobolds mountain settlements? That's kind of the thing with this guy. Another green. Alright. They give me means Senate? Where's my region overlay? Where? Yeah. Jugul. Rems. Zortu. You may be like, these names sound fucking disgusting. Yes, well, they're fucking kobolds. They're supposed to be disgusting creatures. They're also supposed to be so primitive that their names just sound like jokes. That's kind of the joke. Whole idea of the Dreaded being like, oh, just like control bad emotions, just feel good. Yeah, no, they are like full abstinence from emotions. Like full. Yeah, well, that's the point. Love is bad. The entire point is they're celibate monks, right? No, if they stop being celibate monks, you know, they fucked up. Alright. Nugget wanted this mountain settlement. We can do one more region in the mountains. By the way, these are not mountains, these are walls. I will make that very clear. These are walls. You will hit walls. However, this one we can say is not necessarily a wall. Alright, this is all our kobold factions. We have Rems, Zortu, Jugul, Imis, Rikas, Lyri, Epis, Apka, and Yema. Do you feel elitism? Because I feel it. Also, I just realized these borders are not correct. What is going on here? Maybe rebrand. Zartu Imin. Hold on. I'll look them over. I could vibe with those. But I gotta see if they're good. Why do I feel like I'm doing like France for some reason? What's wrong with me? Oh, one other thing that like legally matters: no one controls the rivers. So you can't like toll gate them. That is against the law. You can toll the gate, but you can't toll the rivers. They're like a common, they're, you know, legally for everyone, right? Alright, fix those borders. Holy shit, those are fucking bad. And I don't know why I didn't fix them earlier. Zartu and Imin is what you said. Zortu? Alright. Imin. Imis? Imin. Imin is okay. I like Imin. Rikas, Lyri, Imin, Zartu, Rems, Jugal, Apka, Epis, and Yema. Yeah, these work. Alright, we now have our artism, kobolds, sections, groupings. And you now need to make places for them to actually make sense. This one's fine. This one doesn't have to be too logical. There should be a river somewhere around here, just to make shit worse. Like that, maybe, and this. Yeah, like that. It should be very annoying to get through any of these lands, right? It should be very hard to defend them. Actually, no. This defeats one of the purposes of the zone. And that is incredibly hard to defend, to take, right? This should be mostly flat plains. Flat, craggy plains. That are just horrible to walk in. Wait, I'm listening. What about it? Post the name. Glory to our kin. How many regions are you adding? Should we take 100 days? What did you fucking expect? Like 2? No. Jamie, no. Bad. Rems is a single settlement. Sartu will be 2. Will also be Zamu. And Rikas will be maybe even 3. Rikas is a big one. And Yema will be a singular. Aemon will be 2. Perfect. A Bach cello suite that sounds similar. I think so. Yeah, some of these are just like traditional songs. A lot of games do that. Fucking remember the meme neoclassical music? Remember that? That game, not that game specifically, but one of the games around it just uses like actual sonnets from songs and rehashes them slightly. The summer, winter, spring, the whole season set. I forget what it's called. There's a whole season sonnet that it uses. It's pretty good. Yeah, Vivaldi. It is pretty good. But it very much is literally just... It's not like 4? No, there's a lot. There's literally Cobalt lands, dude. This is like the Thunderdome. You know how quickly these fuckers breed? Rabid dogs. Literally. Which is even the cattle area. Immin. The mountain place. This is probably the most built up one. It's like very secluded on a mountaintop. So it's naturally just the cattle because there's less wood here. Because it's too ass to get to. Like, the entire meme is these people are like rabid dogs. Oh, no, wrong one. The capital area you can choose which faction you want to support. Whichever you support becomes the capital. But there's no technical capital. They're all different. But the player here that plays like the kobolds is like absolutely trying to like civilize. You can either favor one group or favor no groups. That's your choice. You know? You can either be the guy who's like, I'm going to aid these guys specifically in taking over. Or you can go the other route, where you are just them and do shit with them. It's up to you, though. There's a very kobolds are a very open faction, which is kind of the point of them. Favor no group? Yeah, you could just favor none of them. Try to bring them all together diplomatically. But it really depends on how you want to play. You can either be like the colonizer man who just sits there and like tells them what to do, or you can just be part of the conflict. But there's a lot of different like paths you can play. Get rid of that, please. Juggle. Why is there a division here? Should be a river. You can do dip in conquest if you want. I don't care how you do it. There's a billion ways you can play. Like, if your diplomacy skills are really, really good, you're really, really good at it, you could do it completely diplomatically, right? But, like, more than likely not. You know, so sometimes you might have to conquest. But I can't wait to watch Jamie be, like, 100 days in and still have, like, 5 tribes. because he just refuses to fucking work them. Because he's like off on some side quest, hunting for like a chicken. You know? Also, you can tell they have like a meme theme going on, where like they're clan based, sort of. So the Re clan, the M clan, the Jo, Rem, Sa, Ap. Well, actually, this should be Apna. This is just simply E. And then the Li. Sapi, Sarmu, Sartu, Samu. Yeah. This is a very filled area, though. So, like, it's not very expansion-y gameplay. This is very much murder fest. You're in the pit. Get in there. Oh, no. I would normally stream on Thursday, but I have stuff I gotta do with family, so it's a rip. So I don't even know what I'd stream on Thursday, to be quite honest, so. Not too bad of an issue. I try not to just force stream. There's a thing that I've been not doing. Is even though I stream a little bit less, it's just so that I don't, like, force a stream. Because if I've done, like, Dark Souls, maps, and Minecraft, like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Take, like, 50 days to even get to the ruins? That's not my problem. My mouse is screaming. Stop! Okay, then you're like that. Sort of a bit of no man's land right here. Just because no one really wants to fucking bother with this shit. Just so the humans own it as like a buffer barrier. How do they ever think this is an acceptable border for them? Jamie, that's just because you're slow. Not because there's a problem with the speed or intensity of the kobolds, but just because you're a slow boy. I can't wait till he does his first war and then gets decked on. Just ruined. It's gonna be funny. I don't like it. I don't know. Who the fuck you declare war on? And they get fucking murdered. I wonder if anyone's gonna play humans this time. Be funny to see when that comes about. Yeah, we just signed the dotted line. Good stuff. Very chalky region, by the way. Alright, your tree count should be very low. Very, very low. Yeah, single digits of trees. Well, double digits. Common. Come on. Surrounded by fertile land, just a desert. You eat rocks, Jamie. You don't need dirt. You literally eat rocks. Why do you act like you need... Why do you want dirt and mud? You know what's going to happen if you have dirt and mud? People are going to invade you because they want your land. If your place is so shitty that there's nothing in it, no one wants to invade. That's perfect for you. Actually, the only people who might invade would be the dwarves, but they're not. They don't do aggressive. But the mineral wealth... That's how they stay poor. They eat the rocks. They find a big ruby and they go... Ump. And when they ump it, they breathe fire for a minute. Not really. Actually, maybe they do. I have to think about cobalt logic. Umph. Yummy, yummy. Mmm. Okay. Whew, sorry. Next up, we got dwarves. Got the gnomes to get liquid capital. Alright, now I gotta think about this. Real schizo hours for kobolds, and it just looks bad. What do you mean? What? How does it look bad? What are you crying about? It looks perfectly fine. You got nice, like, drought, you know? Maybe they should not control the pass. But they can push here. Jane doesn't understand, like, the grind set of starting from nothing. It just doesn't look super unique. How's it supposed to look super unique, Jamie? It literally looks completely different from everywhere else, literally. Look, do you see a single zone that looks like the fucking Kobold zone? No. You know why? Similar to Snakeland, I guess. Sort of. Like, you know, but they also have farmland. And have, like, more rocky zone. Game is like, why is it not, like, perfect? Here, Jamie, do you want me to add more uniqueness to it? One of those. Here we go. Yep. You have to import freaking trees? Yeah, Jamie, yes. You don't have many trees. You use rocks. Lots of rocks. You know why? You are kobolds. Yeah, you live in caves, or like you make bone hide tents. You know, bone hide tents are very fun. You hunt the local, like, wildlife and make tents out of them. It's very good. You can imagine some, like, humans coming to this land, paying for, like, access to go big game hunting. Yes, you have very little forests, which is the point. The gnomes also don't have great forests, but they're fine. The Valkyries have a lot of wood, and so do the humans. The wood producers are obviously these three. Which is good. Big beasts. Yes, there are big beasts in your lands. Very rich in fauna and flora. Just not trees. Yes, you probably do make houses out of their bones. You're literally animals. You act like animals. So think about how an animal acts. You are the equivalent of a goblin. But a dog. A doglin. That's mean. Don't punt. Don't punt them. That's just, like, inhumane. Okay, Sithrak. Sanbjörn. Why are they so big? Stop. No wonder they're fucking trash. Where's my Dawi? You are barely civilized. Like, literally. Mouse is on. And we need a couple more. There's gonna be like a mountain here, by the way. I don't like that one. Cool. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. By the way, this is called Fort Elf Killer. Fort Elf Killer and Fort Cunt Fuck. The dwarves are very inventive, let me tell you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Fort Bowbreaker. No. And we one more. Do I have a word for lake? I don't have a word for lake. Help, save me, I need a word for lake. Languages. Lock doesn't, I don't like using Scottish, so no. What do we got? Khaled. Khaled is already fear. What about other water? See? She is Mazuk. I might make ocean, sorry, lake Mazan. So this would be Masla. So that means Green Lake. Why are you double sized? Stop that. Port Darktide. What Warhammer names, Nugget? What the fuck? Dwarves trade stuff, like how do they get through Cobalt stuff? There's this giant river right here that they go down and export from. This is very much why you're not allowed to toll road any rivers. It is illegal. Because it's very much not okay. Why no water in Cobalt Land? What do you want? You want a little lake? Is that what you want? If you get a lake, I have to remove some trees. Or Torn Pup. No. I think this one's for like black something. Fuck is Cardigan? I don't remember. But Doraz is night. Jamie wants a river in fucking Cobalt Land. Oh my goodness. There you go. Where would I put a lake, Jamie, that would fit? Please use brain. Where would I put a lake? Where would this lake fit, even remotely? Numbnuts. Much more like rockiness. This is a very rocky place. It should be. It's fucking dwarf land. I'd be upset if it wasn't. So are the dwarves. But the big kobold swim. Where would it be? There's no place to put it. You forget to say. What do kobolds eat? Rocks. And gems. Gems are like sweet berries to them. They're very nice. Rocks are just food. Here? No! Why does everyone eat? Not everyone eats rock. What the fuck are you talking about, Nugget? 2 people eat rocks. Lamias and kobolds. Dwarves don't eat rocks. Actually, they eat rocks. 3 races eat rocks. You know why? So the mountain races. Yeah, there's 3. There's 3 of 9 races. Humans do not eat rocks. Valkyries do not eat rocks. Gnomes do not eat rocks. Orcs do not eat rocks. Dark elves don't eat rocks. And Oni don't eat rocks. Everyone. Yeah, 3 of 9. That's not even. That's 1/3. Ignoring the fact this place exists that we have not gotten to, which will blow your mind. So, I wouldn't worry about it. All right. That one's gonna be fun when we get to that. Oh man, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a just a oh. I already feel it in my bones. You just have a pet kobold you can feed those precious gems. What the fuck? Okay. Now. Nugget claps as they breathe out fire breath. Yeah, I'll probably make that a mechanic. I like it a lot. They eat like a fucking like sapphire, and they like fucking pew water for a bit. An emerald? I don't know what an emerald's gonna do. I have to think about that one. Eat a ruby, breathe fire. Eat a topaz. They might like. Now they're not. Their fur is electric. They just have the permanent static electricity. While they eat like topaz. Look at our very diverse world, full of challenges and crazy things. Isn't it beautiful? But what happens when you eat all the gems at once? The answer is... find out next time. Kobolds are lizards only? No, they're furry. Get the fuck out. They're not lizards. Stop. Bad. You should be like the color of the ground, you know. The bad thing about dwarfs, there's not enough assets for them yet, but it's alright. I'd pay more money for more assets. Oh my goodness. Big capital? Yeah, the capital's huge. Don't worry about it. Don't stare at the capital too much. It'll make you feel really confused until I get to it. And then you'll be even more confused. You'll just be like fucking... Huh? What? Why? Trust me, it gets even worse. Oh fuck, I did the thing again, didn't I? Ah! Stop! Whew! Wall. Have you ever seen a wall? Kobolds look up at big city. There are some kobolds within the city, so don't worry. You're not alone. Anyways, that's the fort line. Cringe! Yeah, this entire place is fortified. Of course it is. They're fucking dwarfs. What did you expect? Them just be like, oh, there's no walls. We're pacifist dwarfs. No. Absolutely not. They are, leave me the fuck alone. I'm building a wall. Get away. Never come over here, please. Touch me and you probably die. They have a giant book, you know, like usual. And if you come into their lands uninvited, they put your name in it and they come kill you. With mini shivs. And lots of prejudice. Dwarves do not like Very peaceful folk, you know? Unless provoked. Dig too deep? What are you talking about? There's no such thing as digging too deep. Never heard of it. Truly a lie. Okay. We. I can't wait until someone digs deeper than the dwarves, and the dwarves are just like, I don't know what the hell you just did, but alright, we're not doing that. Which averts dwarven cataclysm. Because they're like, oh shit. Maybe we should not repeat what they did. Alright, perfect. Bam, bam, bam. It's good, it's good, it's very nice. Need a bit more work though. Like for instance, what the hell is that? Where's my tokens there? Wake up! Yeah. The abelisks are coming. Shoot them down with the cannons. Just make you feel better. You like the little rocks? Do you want some rocks? Here, you can have some scraggly lands. That way you can remind yourself that this place sucks. A little bit of detailing. Just to imprint it in your brain that this is a rocky hellhole. And if you do found a kingdom, it'll be a kingdom of rocks. Alright, perfect. Now, paths. Fix these, though. Cringers. I just realized we have no paths in Dark Elf Land. Good job, me. Paths are probably like super light and barely visible. And they're probably like mostly tree paths. So. Wouldn't put too much stock on using them. Alright, as for kobolds, there are paths as well. Just very small. Very infrequent. They also don't even connect properly. Some of them do, like that. Rems is isolated, that one's fine. That as well. Perfect. Those are crappy paths. Alright, as for dwarves, very good paths. Arguably excessive at times. Why are some isolated? Because they're different tribes. And one here. Speaking of something we're missing something. Okay. And we need to name this little lake. What are we gonna name it? No, I don't like that. Arena Lake. Because, Jamie, not all tribes like each other. As such, well, they don't have paths to each other. Why would you be able to pass your enemy? You know? Seems like a bad idea. Little lake. It's pretty big. Here. We'll give Jamie a tiny thing. There you go. A pond. You have a second one too. There you go. Tiny little ponds. Something small. It's a little darker. Alright, we've done dwarves, we've done kobolds, we've done humans. Humans are okay, we don't want to redo them. Man, I need like... Ooh. I think there's water. Okay, humans. How do you do humans? Why do humans look bad? Big spooky serpents, pronoun them kobolds. Just can't have... What? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, we need ruins. Dwarves are probably like the least ruined place. So we have like, a collapsed pass. I don't know what you're talking about. What? This one is probably like... Mount... Ordon. So Ordon is me. And kobolds need more ruins. It's the curse zone after all. Do they? Do they really need more ruins? We're doing more. I just realized that Oni have none. What the hell? Oh, they have two. Never mind. Now they have three. Security gives you less ruins. Less security, more ruins. That's another rule. Same with like power levels and stuff. The stronger you are, the less you get. Wow, that's a loud song. So humans only have 5 settlements. Maybe they're just very city folk. I think I could pass them off as being like super city focused. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Compared to what? Fucking 11, 10, 11, 9, 11, 11, 11, 18. Yeah, they have half as much as other groups. Maybe make one more city, and we'll just say that their cities are very, like, extensive. Very big cities. Humans are city builders, right? Humans can just build more cities? I mean, yeah, but they currently just have... They have the same... Not the same. They still have the least amount of pop. Obviously. Not by like a lot, but the least amount of pop. But also very, very quiet. So yeah, one more city will do. Probably down here. A nice fort or something. Usually high dev for low pop. High dev for low pop. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. Big cities, but like lower pop than average. Because I felt like that made sense. There's also the fact that there's, you know, the main city, and that's where a lot of humans do live. A lot of humans live here. Not just the human kingdom. There's, like, proportionately, most races obviously live in the city, right? The main one. But proportionately, in comparison to most races, a pretty decent portion live in their actual kingdom. Humans, not so much. Humans are very city. They all pretty much have the same amount? No, they don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Gnomes have one. Literally. Fucking these guys, the Valkyries, have one. This is technically one, but it's not really. Yeah, a lot of halflings live here, yes. Like, a lot of halflings. That's where the majority of halflings are, but they're everywhere, obviously. What, the kobolds have 4? Dwarves have 4, but they're literally just things. Dark elves have... I mean, do you really count Okapi as being a ruin? 3? I guess. Oni have 3 as well, technically 4. Orcs also have, well, 1. But the difference being humans have Cadrus, which is a named ruin, and Citriki Tower, which is another named one, and they also have the lake. So these are 3 big ruins. Lamia have what? An unnamed ruin on an island and a spire. Kobolds have 2 ancient ruins, a cabin, and a strange tower. You know, like, it's not really about the number, it's about the quality of ruin. Of which humans have very good quality in their ruin choices. Same with the Oni. Orcs are literally just fucking enemies and a tree. Dark elves, you know, they have pretty good quality, possibly. Or garbage. Same with the dwarves. Lots of possibly good qualities, but not a guarantee. What was I doing? Naming a new city. I need a city name. Give me a city name. Anyone got any ideas? If not, I'm gonna pop open Italy. Start grabbing some Italy sounding ones. Like Porto. No, I don't like that. Do it im. Marbino. We do Montpolo. Enezio. Whoa, Jamie. Wow. Is it just Annette, but with like an IO at the end? Whoa. Get the fuck out of here. Referencer for anyone there are references, not just literally I made the same city but twice. You know where references are? The Midnight Forest. You know where you haven't been? The Midnight Forest. You're gonna go look at references, go to the Midnight Forest, and walk around for a bit. There's a time and a place for references. And I keep them in the back room. Let me write out that halflings, humans. Humans have high development, but lower pop. Yeah, 6 is good. That's like 2/3 the normal amount. All right, city time. This is a very, very strange one that we're gonna have to do right here. Rodents are the most cursed zones? Yeah. Almost like I'd make it so they're not just, like, intrusive and annoying. It'd suck if they were. Ooh, did the wrong thing. Okay, the Kira tree. The Kira tree is at the direct center of the circle. Phoenix Palace is straight south of it. Twitch, this is the Academy. And this is the Government. This is the... I have to plan this a bit more. Just randomly super loud music. We need districts for a city. What kind of districts we got? I need a good. Maybe shrink these down, the text a little bit. Where's my thingy thing that I'm looking for? Three, 4. Two, 3, 4. Need 5 now. 5 would be 4. There we go. Fort Belka, Fort Osint, Otrak, Kolom, Volna. Let's see if there's another. Yeah, there should be another. There's fort. What fort should this be? Psycho? Psycho works. Bit weird. We should have the... What's a good name replacement for quarters? This is the quarter of the city, you know. District sounds kind of lame too, you know? Like... The Magic District. Whoa, you know? Sounds boring. Fort Imel. Fort Carr. And then one last one. How about we get a nice Fort Hamda. Over here we'll have the Commercial District. Over here we'll have the Magic District. I might rename these, probably will at a later date. Lower Residential. Upper Residential. Slums. Slums again. Fort. Is almost a thing. What is Ormos coming from? My brain's just like Ormos. Oh, Genshin. Okay. I was very confused why that just came to my brain. Nettle, Port Orma, Port Nettle. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Ah, the industrial quarter. Will be over by the lower residential. Because, you know. Slums, why live in the city? It's cheap. Very, very cheap to live here. Also, everyone's here. It's easy to get a job here, too. Why do people live in apartments when they could live out in the boonies in a giant house? I wonder why, Jamie. Nice Artisan Alley right there. Push the government down, push the academy down, and then put not Celestial. Hans Garden. Trying to think of what else we need. I think we're good on districts. The Rocky Palace. Okay. There we go. Steeple Transit down there. It's near poor people. We're gonna have to do building a Rocky Palace because Palace Guard, very good. I will remind Jamie, this game does not play like Kingdom Wars. Alright. Time to start building this fucking mess. I want you to count how many forts there are in the central zone, so you can laugh at me. Even better at hiring orcs. Alright. Forts are simple. Big, large buildings. Give me that color, actually. It's better. Okay, another fort over here. We could probably pay the least. Well, yeah, that's the point. You're very poor. Just get to digging. Yeah, your kobolds not to eat all your ore, alright? You gotta sell some of it. Where is the thing I'm looking for? I don't think it's fit graphically. No. That's fine if I do that, though. I also need a tree. Where's the tree at? Where you at, tree? Get the fuck over here. Not that color. Okay, cure tree. Alright, we have Phoenix Palace, the forts. Yep. And then we'll need the Academy, the government, the gardens, the magic districts, the commercial district. Oh, God. You kind of like just a massive palace? What? What do you mean? I mean, this is all going to be connected when I fill it in, Jamie. This is not how it's going to look. Trust me. I'm just building the like key areas first. Basically, at the moment, I'm running around these places, grabbing all the little things that need to be added, and adding them quickly. Then after that, you know. I will be adding in the in-betweens. Am I cool with the music volume? It keeps going louder randomly. It's fucking schizo. There. It's like, oh, We gotta play this track at 200% volume. Like, okay, calm. Fuck. Relax. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Ah. This is Tism. I am blind as a fucking bat. It looks like. There we go. It's got lots of buildings, which is good. I turned it very low. Is that better? The Academy. A couple of very large buildings. The Magic District can be a couple of large towers. Yeah, like that. Slums will be really poor fucking shit. Where's my poor? There they are. My poor. Slums are actually quite large, by the way. Funnily enough. They're gonna be, like, extensive. They're gonna push up on the fort a bit in the academy. The academy actually won't push up on the academy because the academy's special. A nice wall there to block them out. There's some very nice forts. Wow, I like them. Got like a nice vibe. If only I'd used them earlier. Oh well. Then, obviously, you have the nice walled-in districts, which are like, you know, the fancy stuff. Yeah, like that. Am I gonna make the assets bigger? It's very messy at the moment. I'm thinking about it. Like, very messy. Not sure. Maybe like at least twice as large, maybe? See if that fixes the issue. Being a little too crowded and messy. This is supposed to be like a huge, huge city, but like this... If it's messy, it looks weird. I don't want to let it be messy. A good asset for this? Sort of. Building like a city like this is kind of difficult. especially with these kinds of assets. Usually what I do is like the top-down assets I use, but we're not on a top-down map, so I'm trying it with side assets, which is not what I'd normally do at all. So, a little messy. Yeah, what I'll do is just like slowly increase the size of assets, maybe just a touch. Like the government will be a fucking massive place. Same with Magnus Heist. Like, see, this looks better. Yeah, bigger assets for like the main things, so they're more prominent looking. The industrial district and something like the lower residential stuff like this. Oh, it's not as messy. Yeah, that's better. And up the Phoenix Palace and scale just a touch. And make the cure tree a little bigger. Of course, we can also size them up just a touch. Oh, it's just less messy. It's a little too messy, which is my problem with it. I don't like how messy it was getting. Too many assets on the screen doesn't make a good, like, thing. Your mom? What? The steepled shrine should be on, like, some mountains. Like some fucking meme shit. Big city, not messy. I mean, okay. There's a difference between messy and just, like, bad looking, right? Which is kind of my point. Like, see, like, you look at this, it's like... feels a bit... loud. This still feels loud. What I should do is make these smaller. These are a little too big. Right. There should be important places in the zone, which are a bit bigger than others. Like, it should be messy, but it shouldn't be like this messy. Like, look at this shit. What the fuck is going on? You were the last to join. You're lucky you got any land. Shut the fuck up. Also, it's not like you need it. You eat rocks. Why do you forget this? Like, the slums is just horrible. Like, what the fuck is going on in the slums? The slums actually is supposed to be horrible, so, like, that's fine. Where in the hell are my assets? Ah! Too far. By the way, this is the fastest I can scroll with this because it's laggy. Oh no. Well, it froze. There we go. Okay, there we go. Stop. Port Orma. You know how it is. See, now it's feeling a lot better because there's like different sizes, different scalings, different like importance levels. I didn't want them to look too similar. The slums should basically be surrounded on all sides by like walls. Fucking pores, what are you doing? Get the fuck out. Big slime? Who? What? Big slums. Yes, slums are important. There are 2 sets of slums, by the way. So don't get that twisted. And Can's Garden, very important district. Gets a very big, wide berth of room. Magic District is a little bit important, so we'll put that. The Fran Markets. So the Fran Markets are going to use these assets right here. It's like very fucking noisy ones. Yeah, perfect. Basically, if I can't see it at this level, it's not important. Like, if I have to zoom in further to understand what I'm looking at, that's a problem. Which is why some of the assets were just, like, too noisy. They're just simply too small. Why does the capital get all the food? What? Why does the capital get all the food? Because it needs food? It buys it? It purchases it? Provides protection over you? And your land? You know? From other invaders? Oh, where does this... Where? Orcs. And Oni. And Valkyrie. And Lamia. Lamia don't really eat food. Remember, they just grow it to sell to the capital because it's money. Yeah. Orcs might not sell, but gnomes do. Gnomes definitely sell. Gnomes sell a lot. That's where they make a lot of their money from. They just sell all their food to the capital. What isn't very Lamia-like? To sell food? I mean, they have plenty of places to get it from. If you just stop selling, the gnomes will buy up and sell more. Make more money. So, I mean, that's what we want, sure. But you're not really going to starve the capital unless you, like, try with more than one person. There's also the fact the capital has, like, subterranean farms. Because, you know, dwarfs do exist. So they just have dwarfs running farms. So, you know. I should put, like, a label for that, though. Where would I put that at? Right near the garden. Nice immortal bastion feel? Yeah, that's kind of the point, yeah. Supposed to feel very intimidating to, like, ever try to do anything to it, because that's the point. This is very much like, you step in here, you either have everyone at your back, or you are fucking dying. Like, if there's a single person who doesn't side with you, you're fucked. Alright, garden time. Garden will have, little black trees. This place does actually have trees scattered about. They are not super common, but they do exist. All play no, even if every single player attacked the capital, you probably would not win. You would need, like, the AI as well. It's not supposed to be easy. Or really something you're supposed to even do. And attacking the capital is just, like, stupid. Also, just doesn't even make any sense, you know? Like, why? For their money, I guess? There's like 30 other options, though. What if we get 9 people? Well, then, yeah, then you'd have everybody. What do you mean? Alright, any other little, districts I should add? Maybe rename some to, like, something more interesting? So I'd like to, like, rather than just the industrial district. Something like, you know. We're also not getting 9 people. I'm sorry to tell you this. I would never DM 9 people. 4 is optimal. 4 to 5... 4 to 6 is optimal. Anything past that is too much. Like, we had 12 at the start. That was just not fun. For me. It was also boring. You sleep? You sleep early. He's not gonna see the finale, which is, I mean, this map's probably not gonna be finished, because, anything, like, after this point, I'd be adding is, like, detailing. During. So, Orkdom, that's all you need? Yeah. Which would be, like, the rock people, or, like, the sentient spiders, or stuff like that, right? That's, like, detailing. But the map itself is basically finished. Oh, and the goblins. The fucking goblins! Let's detail the goblins real quick. But yes, have a good sleep, Vapati. We're gonna be over in about like 20 minutes probably, when I finish the goblins. A lot of people expecting some to rave. What? Oh, leave. No. I think we started with 4 for Kingdom Wars. Kingdom Wars grew up to like 6. This game would be at 5 if Chad wasn't busy with like life and shit. And that would be fine. It would be a bit active. You know. 4's fine though. 4's perfect because it's like there are 3 people who bat my fucking face in every day and maybe do shit, and that's fine. And there's like 1 person who'll do it like every once in a while. And that's like a good ratio. And they don't all like all RP at the same date or time, right? Which is good. So I would be driven insane if I had to do like 3 hours of RP every single day, right? So this is currently a nice balance. Why are they so big? The slums are huge! We're gonna use actual like goblin camps because goblin camps look good. Yeah, goblin camps look good. People don't really actually leave. In fact, I got people joining in Kingdom Wars. That was you and I think Halu joining after. When I asked Halu, hey, would you like to play the game? To which he was like, I don't know. I went, I think you'd like it. And he started playing. But during that time we had Trip. What, Trip, Chad, Vape, and Nugget. Nugget dropped. But then you joined, and then Halu, and then Solon. So that was 6. 4 to 6 is about the right level, if you ask me. Oh, we need to make these very, very goblin-y. Goblins are very, very fortified little wall builders. And like hiding in little hovels. Little disgusting things. You hope Nugget stays? Why? Is there a reason for this? Enjoy seeing Islamism. Okay. Okay, and then we grab you. Why are goblins the same color? What did I do? Am I a monkey? Hold on. I messed up. Perfect. Goblin color. Okay, and bam. Goblins. They go gooba goo goo in the night. Turn that darker so it actually doesn't blend in like that. There we go. Get the brush out real quick and start peppering. Just a touch. The goblins will have white trees. No. Maybe. What color should they be? Scarlet. Yes, scarlet trees. Alright. Fill their lands with trees everywhere. They are a tree race. Oh my goodness, they're trees. They have so many fucking trees. Okay, there we go. Bam. Now I got a little trees for our goblins. Their cities will probably... do I want to name cities for goblins? I guess we can do goblin cities. We're gonna have... Zora. Vroomd. Yeah, Vroomd. Rick. Salmore. Worth. Plan. Plus. Maggard. Horn. Hornhead? Hornhead. Maybe some, like, Run Rock. Nice. Oozemire. Maybe a solid Stour. Starallo? Starallo. Yeah, I like that. No, Starallo. The U. Oozemire. Yes, Oozemire. Also have Salthaven. It's funny. And also Blood. Hold. Oh, I missed one. Goblin just speak English. Filth guard. Now this is what we translated. My maps are always translated. That's my excuse, right? Filth guard. Morph. Oozmire. Hornhead. It's good. What a terrible place. I don't want to be here. Let's get out of there. Alright, we got rock people and sentient spiders. This is not gonna happen. So we are just gonna... we'll leave it. So the sentient spiders are going to absolutely be tribals. Like full-on ragtag, like tents and shit. Proper garbage. So I will literally use the very basic small assets for... you know, trash. You enjoy seeing other people's tism? Okay, that's fine. So? No one said anything's wrong with that? Fuck. You monkey? What race is Jamie? He wants to be, kobold, remember? He also screeching about Lamia as well. But, you know. Okay, we're not naming the sentient spider fucking clans. They will just be a simple region-locked area of like a gray color. Kobold but light elf ruler. So you want to be invaded. I see. So you're trying to piss the fucking Dark Elves off. Got it. I don't know if I've heard dumber shit in my life. Okay, rock people are literally fucking rocks, so... sorry to tell you, there are no fucking assets for the rock bin. Because they are literally rocks. They just live on the ground. Sorry to disappoint. And sentient spiders will make that a bigger as well. 20. There we go. Alright. That is all the regions done, at least for now. What if you have red eyes? That still pisses them off. You know, that you have like 50%. I mean, they wouldn't be upset. They wouldn't target you as much. But I also say that you're coping if you take red eyes. You know? That's some wimpy shit. That's like being a loser. If you're gonna be like a fucking blue-skinned dark elf, you better go the full way, you fucking loser. I also tell you that the dark elf guy will continuously vote against you in the government. One red eye. What the fuck are you? Right, so you're schizo. Got it. You're schizo. Okay. That's I mean, that's a choice that you made. Go full sub elf or go home? True. They're going to hate you, no matter what you do. So get the fuck out. Quit whining. I like it. I like it. Good. Alright, any other little small details anyone looks at? Sees that are like just wrong? Need to be added or fixed? Before I don't submit this finally, because guess what? I'm going to be editing this all the fucking time when we start playing this, as well as before. So should I not do it? What? Jamie, what? It's interesting. Doesn't mean it's not fucking a thing that's going to cause the enemies to be annoyed at you. You dum-dum. Quit being a monkey. Yes, I know they enslave kobolds. Alright. We are good here, I believe. Yes, we are good here. I might add these estates later with names. This is a save. And then we have our exit route, which will be dealt with later. Alright, map's finished. I'm going to export it now. But I'm actually gonna do a bit more padding. Add a couple more dark mountains. There we go. This needs to be darker. Whoops. I swear we're almost done. Up the velocity. No point keeping it low. Now do you feel like you're boxed in? Surrounded by the endless waste? I do. You're in a cavern. Alright, export time. Setting this to desktop as a nice solid Vin'Amm Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we'll be doing some All the Mods 9. We will do more mapping next week. Just it will be a different map, probably. Didn't you say these were walls? They are. These are massive walls. What about them? The black is just incredibly hard stone. Like super hard stone. Like adamantite stone. Not literally adamantite, but you know, like that hardness. So mining through it is like nearly impossible. How could I forget? Dragon's Roost, which is actually a red. The palace? I don't think the palace will be made out of that stone. But it'll be made out of some tough stone. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.